Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Today it's a nice Sunday morning. We got a letter from Cookie. Let's see, I mean this one can go. We all need that letter. We do need this one though, because it's from Cookie. Making it just factually the superior letter. To want to be Steven, you want to change your image, you should try my certified popularity growth plan. It's totally foolproof. Simply pose all cool wearing this and you'll be it for sure. Pop Princess Cookie. What we got? Orange tie-dye. Sure. I don't think it's gonna work, but sure. I've not really done much today. It's still kind of early, so, you know, of course I haven't really done much, but Penelope, you are in the way. Gila, good to see you, Dumpling. We want to talk about good let's chat. I'm wondering what you've been doing with your place lately. Let's come check it out today. How about it? What time? See, until that is literally an hour from now. I do want to do it. And we could have done it if you had wanted 11:30. There was that one time where the animal was like, yeah, we'll do the half-hour mark. You know, okay, fine, I'll come back to this rock. Penelope has decided that is her rock today. That was so nice. I wish more of them would do that. It was like, got to go do the visit. It was so nice. But no. No, there. Oh, this is the money rock too. She was hiding her money. This has just been Penelope's money the whole time. Nah, I think she was just also looking for the money rock. Just didn't bonk this rock hard enough. I feel that. I did have a moment earlier where basically it's a case of I might be dumb. I was in Eve. I had logged in, looked at local, it seemed fine in my mission system. So I was like, I'll do this mission I've had sitting around for a while. Hop into the next system over, and there's a bunch of gankers kicking around. So it's like, okay, I will finish up this mission as fast as I can, and then I'll find something else to do. You know, just so I'm not risking a ton of ISK. Well, that thing I decided to do was take my various loot to Jita, the main trade hub, and sell it. So I hop in my hauler, on dock, set my destination to Jita, and get flying. Do you notice the step I didn't do? It's right there. I forgot to put my loot in my cargo. So I flew all the way to Jita with an empty hauler. I might be stupid. In my defense, I had just woken up, but that's really not much of an excuse. That wasn't a big, like, I'd literally been thinking, yeah, I should sell things. You can't sell things you don't take with you. I'm just glad I no longer do something I used to do, and it's so uncommon that players do this now that there's just, you really can't anymore. And that is just right-click sell in my mission hub. That was always such a bad idea. I was always getting such a bad deal. But that's what I would do, because it's like, well, it's safer than hauling it, because, you know, you're just selling it right here, and the prices, while they were low, I couldn't, like, at that point, I couldn't see just an estimated value. So I didn't know how much I was getting ripped off by. Good morning. Looks like you've been having a beautiful day, Nettie. What's on your mind? Let's chat. That's the blue, but you know, I'm thinking about this very moment. Aliens. You're absolutely right. I've always been fascinated by outer space. I'd love to be an astronaut, visit other planets. It'd be like a space safari. Oh yeah? It'd be pretty cool. Bon. It's so you today. What do you want to talk about? Let's chat. I read something from Costello a while back, and now I need to return it. It's been so long, I can't do it face to face. Do it for me. Sure, I can do it. I mean, you haven't been in town that long, but... maybe she knows Costello, like, has been, like, pen pals with him or something. Like, she borrowed it through the mail. Ignore that the mail service doesn't actually extend outside of town, in this game, at least. But... actually, I think it does. Can't you mail friends? Paula. Paula, please. Whoa, chat apple! Whoa, oh, it was a dream. Man, I really don't want to go back to sleep when my dreams are gonna be so weird. I feel ya. I feel you there. What was I saying? Why has my brain just gone blank? I know a good bit of the reason is I am currently doing my best to not just be insanely depressed. I don't even know why. It just hit me, like, at this point, 20 minutes ago. Hey, good timing. Seeing about changing my catchphrase. Got any suggestions? I need help. There's no need. Really? You're okay with the status quo? This is the path of awesome with travel. I guess I'll never stop learning from smart peeps like your frog. You're literally moving in a few days. I have a delivery for you. Yeah, delivery for you. Right here. From Bon Bon. It's from Bon Bon. Ha! It's a thing I lent out 1,000,000 years ago. I'd never see it again. It's like brand new to me. I have an idea. Stiff. Try to guess what's in the box. If you guess right, I'll give you an awesome prize. It's food. Yeah, I'm guessing food. The thing it'll never be. It's a shirt. Yeah, I guessed wrong. Such a bummer. Go for the delivery. Let's go talk with Bon Bon before I forget. And I feel like the issue is I was just sitting here kind of doing nothing. But, yeah. Getting around. I delivered it. So making a delivery to Costello. You really helped me out. How'd it go? Here's the story. That's what he thought. I guess I'm not surprised. He doesn't get angry about this stuff. Nah, but he is probably going to talk about you behind your back. It just seems to be his way. The Costello way. I have not seen Joan yet. I do want to buy turnips. I do see a cookie. Good morning. Oh, I was hoping someone would visit Ginger Snack. We'll talk about small chat. You're good at catching fish, right? How about a river fish? I need one of those. Don't be picky about it, I swear. Can you please go for me? Yeah, I can see what I can do. Please don't replace your record player. That's what she's gonna replace. Maybe the plant, though. But, yeah. My brain be stupid today. That's the easiest way to put it. My brain's just stupid today. In more ways than one. Oh, there's Joan. Ah, what's the damage this week, Joan? Ah, yep. 96. Okay, so I can already just buy all I want. Alright. I'll be back. I've got time. I mean, I've got to still see if I can find the other fossil, get those identified, find the gem rock, smash that open. So much to do. So much to see. So much to do. So much to see. Etc. Etc. I'm really trying to think of things to, like, yap about, but I cannot think of anything. Because, like, there's basically not even anything, like, Eve related I could talk about. Like, good morning, dearie. Lovely to see you. What do you want? Just want to chat. Well, and Maple are really good friends, aren't they? I'm jealous. I don't have any female friends as close as that. You have a male friend as close as that. Yeah, I feel like I was just flexing on them. I didn't even mean to. I didn't want to get first. I suppose, the topic did come up with, talking with someone of basically, like, playing new games. And I basically ended up bringing up just how, like, I am the worst for actually playing new games. Because, like, as an example, during the summer sale, I picked up 2 new games. I have yet to play them. The Steam Summer Sale ended days ago. Over a week ago, I think. I bought these games definitely over a week ago. Like, I've got them installed. I just have not pressed play on either of them. Even though I want to play them, but at the same time, like, it's one of those things where I want to play the games. And I'm positive I will enjoy them. But my brain, anytime I want to go play something, tends to lean towards something comfortable that I already know. So, like, even, crap, what's it called? Divine Force? Hold on. Yeah, Starship the Divine Force. I want to play that game. I've started playing it multiple times. And every time I do, I'm like, man, this is a really cool feeling game. And then I just stop. And I put it down for a while. And then I just go do other things that I've already played a billion times. Steven decided to come on a trip here with running some errands. It's very fair, Annalisa. Hey, Henry. Oh, what a coincidence. Good luck today, do a little shopping. Fancy seeing you here as well. I still have no idea where this final fossil is. It's like, got onto that topic from them mentioning Hades. And Hades is one of those games, wrong option. Hades is one of those games that I've had installed for so long. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, I bought that game last year. And I just haven't played it yet. I actually wonder, can I see when I bought Hades? Potentially. No, I can't. Yeah, I literally can't see even when I got it. I know it was last year at some point. There are some games that, like, when you buy them on Steam, and install them, it automatically, like, sets a, oh, you played it this day kind of marker. I was kind of hoping Hades did that, but it doesn't seem like it does. So, you know. The one game I'm going to be doing my absolute freaking best to play the day it comes out is Splatoon Raiders. The digital pre-order is through. It's on my dashboard on the Switch. I'm ready to go when it launches in like a few days. Oh, it's Steven! I'm gonna be a surprise now. You're not gonna do some shopping, hope to score some good stuff. There's clothes here. Nah, it's my chat. Is your summer wardrobe already? No. No, it's not. I don't have one of those. Okay. Let's come get turnips, and then I guess we're doing some river fishing. And I know when Pokemon Winds and Waves comes out that I will be playing that. So, I heard you have something pretty nice. Well, I'll be upfront with you. How about 80 bells for your Peking man? Oh, low, but okay. Really, dear? Here you are. I mean, I would have just given it to you, even though it's kind of ruining your house to have that in there. I suppose Barbara's house is like one of the few that like, fossils aren't going to be that out of place in. You finally found one of those, dear, for such a nice price. I mean, I would have just... I really wish I would have had the option to just be like, take it. It's yours now. But yeah, like, my coffee made with Kilimanjaro beans tastes so good, it brings a big smile to my face. Like, lately, all I've been playing is Leaf and, like, Pokemon Unite. I haven't even been playing Champions, because that game just annoyed me so much. Like, I'd still be annoyed that they don't have a usage-based ladder if they didn't show the stats in-game. But the fact that they show the stats and usage rates in-game really annoys me. Like, they're literally broadcasting to the entire player base, hey, we have no excuse to not do a usage-based ladder, which, like, I understand the criticism of the Smogon ladder system. If I went from I have nothing to yap about to this. Like, I understand that criticism. That basically at every tier there is still meta teams. And there are still best teams at each tier. But the thing to remember is, especially while a tier, like while a game is the active game, those tiers are shuffling around so often because it's usage based. So if a solid meta is established in PU, for example, the Pokemon in that established meta are going to get pushed up to NU or PUBL at a minimum. Like, because they are so used that they simply don't fall into the category for their tier anymore. They fall into the next category. Now, they may not see much use in that next tier, but they won't generally stay in their tier, and they might end up seeing use in that next tier. I have no idea what Joan ended up going. Just simply because, again, it's usage-based. There she is. So, you know, the stuff from PU rotates up into NU, and the stuff from NU rotates up into RU, and the stuff from RU rotates up into UU. And it's like, it's this cycle, and like some things cycle down as they're not being used. And it creates a fluid meta that's never the same month to month. Because the best things get pushed up until they reach a point where they stabilize on usage. And the worst things shuffle down until they stabilize on usage. Like, it's so nice. I don't know, like, it's so much better than the VGC mindset of just slap everything in on equal footing, even though things aren't. Because I know I've talked about this before, but Toxicroak and Sneasler were both in Champions Day 1. Why would you ever use a Toxicroak when Sneasler is a thing? And Sneasler is simply better. It just is. It's basically better in every stat that matters. Like, and that's the problem. Like, there are Pokemon like that. And I'd be willing to bet, and I kind of want to do this. Again, I'm going to buy 2,000 turnips this week. I'm going to open Showdown. Let's just give it another 96,000. Builder. Gen 9. Ubers just to comprise everything. Sneasler is in Ubers. Toxicroak is ZU. So, you know, Toxicroak is down in PU. You could play it in PU. If you wanted a poison fighting type anywhere between PU and Ubers, like, basically, if you say you want a poison fighting in, say, OU, your only option is Toxicroak. So you have to make it work. It's not going to. It's not very good. But, funnily enough, Toxicroak has actually been pretty solid depending on the meta over the years. It's just recently it's kind of bad. There's a lot more good psychic types kicking around, which really just kill Toxicroak. It's not fast enough and doesn't hit hard enough. This may be a mistake buying this many turnips, but it's fine. But like, that's kind of the thing though, of like, Toxicroak, as much as it is the older Pokemon, is basically the Walmart brand Sneasler. So, and almost anything that works on Sneasler, minus Dire Claw, because you can't put Dire Claw on Toxicroak, you're stuck with Poison Jab. But, actually I think there's another poison option, but Poison Jab's the one I can always remember off the top of my head. It's a good power move, so not a bad option. I think it's Gunk Shot is better, because Gunk Shot's like 95 power, where Poison Jab is like 80, something like that. Either way. Wrong way. Like, anything that works on Sneasler will basically work on Toxicroak. Only you can use it in any... You can use Toxicroak in any tier. Now, the reason Sneasler is in Ubers is because, well, Dire Claw, outside of Champions, is busted. It's basically Ubers in Champions, because there's not much in the way to actually counter the thing yet. Kind of funny how that works. Because they did nerf Dire Claw. It's still an amazingly powerful move. It's basically Tri-Attack, but poison. Piranha. I can't give a piranha a cookie. I just can't do it. What if it bites her? Can't have that. I do have to get better at fishing, though. I'm so jumpy on fishing. It's because I know the timing is so tight. Like, that's what, in my opinion, makes a usage-based ladder work, though, is that the strongest Pokemon, the most used Pokemon, are in the highest tiers. And, like, they don't even have to go full Smogon. They could literally just do a most used, usually used, never used. Like, this wouldn't even be that difficult. Like, I had the numbers written down. Hold on. Let me get here. So, Top 15 most used. 16 to 125 are often used. 126 to 235, which is the rest of everything, is rarely used. That would create 3 distinct metas, because those top 15 Pokemon are just the meta. It's what most people are using. That is your lot, and basically even then, it's really the top 10 that are the actual viable ones. The others generally have a niche use. But like... So gassy, I apologize. I just finished eating before recording. Pushing her. But they seem to have no interest in actually doing that. And it's so annoying. Because everything is set up for them to do a usage-based system. And like, again, they could have that be fluid. I went shopping with Paula the other day, and on impulse I got my blue wall on. Then I thought about what I'd done and realized I really have no use for that type of thing. Stefan begging you, please buy it. Sorry, no dice. It serves me right. What happens when I spend money on willy-nilly? If you were anybody else, yeah, see, there you go. Causing problems. I tell you no once, and you're immediately like, I'm going to block the road with some flowers now. It's like, but all I did was tell you no. But like, they could literally have it be every month, when the ladder resets, update the usage. Like, they have the data. Okay. That just happened. Alright, I'm gonna give her the bluegill, because bluegill's not a bad fish. I cannot fish. I'm so bad at it. I get so impatient. I'm trying to fight the really tight timing. It's not a good time. Hey, Cookie. Must really love talking to me or something. You're back again. What do you want to talk about? I brought you something. I mean, okay, the piranha is the rarer fish, but I think bluegill. I'm so happy you found me a bluegill. You're super busy, so I really appreciate your help. Hey, I have to give you something nice for doing that. I mean, you don't. I mean, I'm fine just doing favors. You like my present? It's an orange So I have an orange tie-dye tee. And now an orange tie-dye tank. Oh, orange tie-dye. That's not what I would call tie-dye. It's definitely not what an EVE player would call tie-dye. Yeah. That's a joke I need to explain. Tie-dye / time dilation is a mechanic in EVE Online to basically make it so the server doesn't explode when a major fight is going on. So basically, what'll happen is... And yeah, I'm probably gonna be ending the episode, I just want to explain this. Basically, once that server node is full, it has been filled to the brim, time dilation kicks in, and it starts to slow the server down, so while the player count is still here, the server processing slows, and everyone in that node basically experiences slower time. This is done because once everything has been slowed down, the server can handle it better and is at no real risk of crashing, overheating, exploding. You know, things that would not be very good for the server. You know. I'm back. Liz. Liz. Liz, come back. No, that's... You're just teasing me now. It's just gone. I kind of wanted that butterfly. I should also have my shovel out. But yeah, it's a pretty neat mechanic, and a very unique solution to server congestion. Because like a lot of games would just simply give up. They would just enact a login queue on their game and call it a day. But like time dilation is an actual like pretty unique solution, especially given just how EVE is formatted, with it being just one giant server. Like, that is nice. But that's going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.